Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name's Carnage, and today we had Dr. T. I am going to get that right one of these days, guys. So today we had Dr. T on our map. Now, I don't really do Dr. T videos very often. In fact, I think this is probably the first one that hasn't been critter related on my channel. So you guys know, usually when I attack Dr. T, I do it with critters for the first 4 stages or so, and then I attack with my troops. Usually it's tank Scorcher, and it's always endurance run, so that's what this is going to be today. This is going to be a Dr. T endurance run with tank Scorchers, and I think you guys are going to be really impressed with some of the later stages. I do apologize for this not being live. I'll try to show you guys my stats. Yep, so 93% gunboat, 32 health, 57 troop damage. That's what it is all the way through. So let's just attack this straight away. Oh, sorry, let's just watch this attack straight away. So stage 1's pretty easy. So we'll just 4 times this. I know I said I usually do with this with critters, but this one was just having a bit of fun, really. So this one, no troops were dropped, so I must have done this one with critters. Oh no, Hyper Barrage. one little little artillery shot destroys it. You'll see the next stage, stage 3. You'll see I had one failed attempt on it. Now, long story short, I didn't actually fail. What happened was I beat it with critters, and I got disconnected like right after I got the victory message. And when the game reloaded, it said I'd failed it, and I had to redo it again. So, I ended up just dropping troops this time around. I really couldn't be bothered trying to do a critter solo. I do apologize for that volume thing that just came up. I'm using my phone to record Boom Beach, so occasionally that happens. So pretty easy so far. The beginning stages for a maxed out player is always easy, like you don't even need to try or think. So still got all our troops and stuff left. So everything's pretty low level. We took out those 2 boom cannons up the top. And we're barraging this shock launcher just to save ourselves a bit of time. You can see that boom cannon up the top doing a bit of work, but it's still so low level. Like this thing could take like 10 shots on my Scorcher, and it probably still won't even be half health. So. This one's going to be an easy win. And the HQ goes down. That was stage 4. Stage 5. We got a crystal on this one. So this was the base layout. For anyone that's trying to do that might not have the trip levels I do. If you go up from the top and you go around, like up here, you'll have an easier win. Especially if you're using tank medic, because there's so much free gunboat energy to be had so early on. You can take out the only boom cannons that are there pretty easily, and what you can't take out you can shock. So we'll just fast forward that a little bit. Scorchers doing what Scorchers do best. They wander around like crazy. So that was stage 5. Now we got the difficult stuff coming up now. This is going to be like where it gets really hard for me. So, stage 6. And as I said before, guys, I apologize for this not being live, because normally I just attack it in the mornings, and I don't know I'm going to record it. So I dropped 2 boats of tanks, just so my Scorchers wouldn't take any unnecessary damage, and we'll flare everything up here early just to sort of get it all in place. So this boom cannon just started aiming at us and started firing, and I didn't want to deal with it, so I artilleried it out of place. Because at the early point, you don't really want to be dealing with too many threats. Not when it's easy like this, and you know it's going to take time. So I'm lucky that unboosted. Oh, you look at this. See this Scorcher here? It's about to die. It's got so little health. And look at that. I can't even see any red anymore. It's so low. See, like, oh my god. Runs back over the smoke screen. And I used the smoke screen to sort of prevent it from being able to wander any more than what it is, because it won't attack. And then I drop the med kit while it's still under the smoke, try to give it some more health. And I'm trying to do this as long as I can, just trying to give my troops enough time to destroy the headquarters. And those ones up there pretty low on health as well, but some skilled smokes and medkits kept my troops alive long enough to destroy the stage. I just added a troop damage guardian to my statue layout because I dropped one of my eye statues, so I think that really helped in that attack. Normally I would have lost that Scorcher, maybe even more than that. So the last stage here, and you look at all of these buildings and all the stuff up there. So this one has a bit of an easier layout, just in the sense that there's not so many buildings to take care of, and I can drop my tanks like this without really having to worry about anything. Some critters just to destroy some mines. Unfortunately the flamethrower was still alive, so the critters ran towards that instead. So we'll drop another critter box just to take care of those boom mines. There's one thing I really don't like dealing with is boom mines, just for the simple reason that they dish out so much damage, and this is supposed to be an endurance run, so want to avoid any unnecessary casualties. So at the moment things are looking quite bright for me here. I've destroyed a lot of the base, my Scorchers have a lot of health left. They're going to wander, of course, because that's what Scorchers do. But stage 7, so much building damage. And you've seen that Scorcher only seconds ago had like a lot more health than that. And like 2 shots from a cannon, that was enough to destroy most of its health, so everything's under the smoke now. Troops are alive, looking good, and boom, down goes the headquarters. And that was a flawless run on Dr. T. Normally, I had one less troop damage guardian, so I was losing like 2 Scorchers a run, like every time I did Terror. Dr. T. But yeah, as I said, today, absolutely flawless run. So that was good, and it was unboosted, so we did not need to waste any power powder. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see any other troop combos used for an endurance run, let me know in the comments. I'll definitely be doing that at some point. All you got to do is tell me what you want to see, and I'll definitely try to do that for you guys. So any other suggestions for things you'd like to see, like guides and stuff like that, please put that in the comments too. I do have a few video ideas, so there's some stuff I'm still working on that I want to release for you guys. Hopefully that comes out soon. It's a few little secret projects. A few of my close friends know about it on YouTube. So you guys have got some great content coming, hopefully in the near future. So we'll end the video here, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you guys in the next one.